Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another upload, and I'm playing NBA 2K24 with the Golden State Warriors, my NBA games. If you're new, don't forget to turn on the notification bell to know when I go live on YouTube. Let's aim for 50 likes and subs. Or try to, anyways. If you're new, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.
Now, Warriors fans, opening day in the NBA.
There we go. Release. Oh, I can change it. Actually miss this stuff. Man, took a lot of things out. 2K24, 2K25.
Hey, what a feeling. Richard, what stood out to you about your first NBA game with the Nets?
Look, I'm not going to brag and all, but did I come off the bench and get 12 points? Yes. Did we win the game? Yes. So, look, it was a good start for me. I humbled the game, but yeah, that's what stood out to me. I got double digits in New York.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal in the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Durant, it's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
And the basket by Looney.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Now here's Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Curry passes to Green. Fires for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Now here's Booker. Shot clock at 5.
Look, just give Curry credit. When he hustles on defense, it makes a difference.
Count that one.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And here's Thompson for three. Gets the three ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And throughout this run, the Warriors defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's
Okay,
what
RNG's not as bad as this.
Especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 6 points.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That puts him in the lead.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Booker. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Beal.
They really need to bring back the shot leader.
From 9 feet. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Wiggins for 3. The Suns clear it. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. And he drops it in from the low post. Wiggins has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Ooh, that's a nice take from Wiggins. You can see his eyes light up when he got that position.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. 3-pointer. And it's Green missing. The Suns have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Allen finds Durant. Nurkic with the ball. That one doesn't drop.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
The 3 from Thompson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Booker, pass to Allen. The 3, Durant. Thompson pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Wiggins. Let's go with a 3. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. The Suns trailing. For 3, Booker. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
The 3 from Thompson. Counted from distance. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Richard, a lot of concern about Klay Thompson coming back from 2 major injuries. But he's answered those questions.
Yeah, it took Klay a little bit of time to get right now. He did miss 2 seasons, but Thompson was key in that 2022 title run. Then he had a 50-point night in 2023, so yeah, I'd say he's back.
And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in 3-point percentage last year. Second, the Warriors.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Bradley Beal. Gordon outside. Pass to Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. 7 points in the game.
He has all the shots in his bag. Durant might be the hardest player to guard in this league.
Potemski knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. Durant finds Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Payton. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Booker. And here's Durant from the arc. No luck on that one. Pajemski. Another three for Golden State.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Gordon with it. Kuminga defends. Booker for three. Warriors with the rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jackson Davis. Off target with the three. Well, Phoenix is shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Booker for three. The rebound by Payton. Here's Jackson Davis. Off target from outside. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Golden State. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
They've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Moody, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Allen, he's checked in for O'Neal. To end the run. Curry, no good. The Suns leading. Beal from outside. Pajemski grabs the board.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Paul for three. And the Warriors miss again.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Gordon finds Allen. Misses from short range. The Warriors have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. And here's Curry for three. Oh, Curry! A sick triple.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Brook. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
They get it back. Jackson Davis misses. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Suns. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Beal, Phoenix no good that time either.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Paul. And too long on the shot.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Yep, count it. Gordon's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Back to Kuminga. The three ball. Phoenix grabs the miss. Beal attacking. Here's Allen. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bull's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And the basket by Beal.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Pajemski. Allen defending. Pajemski shot is good.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
And the Suns with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Phoenix calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Second is Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry third.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
Allen against Wiggins. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. Down low. Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a three. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wiggins from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lets it go from deep. For 3, Allen. Pure from 3-point range. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Pass to Wiggins. Takes a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Gordon. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Warriors trailing. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins with another miss.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
And the ball on play, the Suns will have it. And the Suns making a change here. Bowles checked in.
He touched it. What the heck?
The Suns on offense. They're on a 19-6 run. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
The shot that time, not on target. Solid defense from Bowles. Allen, the pass to Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
From deep. Outside for Green. From behind the arc. The Suns cleared.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Allen. Outside Bull. Fires the 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
That shot wide open. Gordon's got 9.
Nice pass. Such a great talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Timeout called. The Warriors. Phoenix making some changes. Nurkic has checked in for Bol, and it's Beal in for Allen. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 17. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pass to Šarić to win the drought. Durant pulls it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And the Warriors shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Shots good by Šarić.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Beal. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Payton. Goes up on the wing. And he nails the jumper. Payton's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Beal. Give him 8 points now. For three, Gordon. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And so it's Phoenix, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?